Hey there, my fellow anglers and fishing fanatics. Your friend and fishing guide is back with another exciting forecast, and today we're casting our eyes towards the waters of beautiful Ireland for Friday, the 27th of December, 2025. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. December fishing? Isn't that a bit chilly, mate? And you'd be right, it is. But this day, friends, is shaping up to be a very interesting one. We've got some unique conditions that, if you play your cards right, could lead to some truly memorable catches. So, get ready to discover why this winter day might just surprise us with a decent bite. Let's dive straight into what you've all been waiting for. Where to find those elusive winter trophies and what tackle to use? Well, focus on three fantastic species that are very much on the cards this time of year: pike, cod, and sea bass. First up, our freshwater behemoth, the pike. On the 27th of December, with freshwater temperatures hovering between 4 and 6 degrees Celsius, pike are definitely active, but their metabolism is slower. This means they are less likely to chase. Where to find them? Forget the shallow margins for now, friends. Look for them hugging the deeper areas of Ireland's lochs and rivers. Think drop-offs, underwater structures, and deep pockets where they can conserve energy and ambush prey. As for tackle, a sturdy dead bait setup is your best friend. Use a generous sea dead bait like mackerel or herring, presented on a ledger rig with a strong 20 to 30-pound wire trace and a large treble hook. Remember, patience is absolutely key. A winter pike strike can be brutal, but it might take a while to coax them into biting. Cast your bait, let it settle, and wait. That subtle tap could be the fish of a lifetime. Moving to the salty stuff, our resilient cod are a prime target for sea anglers. With sea temperatures around 10 to 13 degrees Celsius in coastal areas, cod will be seeking out their usual winter haunts. Focus your efforts on the south and west coast marks, particularly over rough ground, reefs, and even wrecks if you're boat fishing. From the shore, sandy beaches that feature deeper gullies or rocky outcrops are ideal ambush points where these bottom feeders will be looking for an easy meal. For tackle, a sturdy beach caster or boat rod with a 2-hook paternoster rig is highly effective. Use fresh lugworms, ragworms, or peeler crab as bait. Don't be shy with the size of your offering. A generous bait often tempts a bigger fish. Fish the incoming tide, especially the last 2 hours before high water and the first hour of the ebb, as this is when they tend to move in to feed. And for those chasing the magnificent sea bass, they too are feeding year-round in Irish waters, particularly from late October through to early March. On this 27th of December, with ocean temperatures around 11 to 13 degrees Celsius, bass will be hunkering down in specific areas. Look for them around deeper marks, especially where sandbanks create calmer pockets amidst the more agitated surf. These are ambush predators, and they'll be searching for easy meals in the stirred-up water. For tackle, a sturdy surf rod with a fixed paternoster rig is your best bet. Forget the flashy lures for now in winter. Natural baits like fresh peeler crabs or large lugworms are far more effective. Cast into those calmer pockets behind the sandbanks and let the scent do the work. Now let's break down the conditions that will influence our day. For Friday, the 27th of December, 2025, Ireland is looking at a day with temperatures ranging from a chilly 6 degrees Celsius in the morning, rising to 8 degrees Celsius around noon, and into the evening before settling at 7 degrees Celsius overnight. Crucially, we're not expecting any significant precipitation, which means no horizontal rain to dampen our spirits. While specific wind details for the day are not available, general winter winds in Ireland can be light to moderate, and we anticipate a relatively stable atmospheric pressure system. This stability, coupled with minimal rain, can make fish more predictable, even if their feeding is slower. Water temperatures across Ireland's coastal waters will average around 10 to 13 degrees Celsius. In freshwater lakes and rivers, expect temperatures closer to 4 to 6 degrees Celsius. This cold water slows down the fish's metabolism, meaning they'll be less active and less inclined to chase fast-moving lures. They'll conserve energy and stick to deeper, more comfortable areas. As for the moon, on the 27th of December, we'll be in a first quarter phase, with the moon about 47 to 55% illuminated and growing. Many anglers believe that the period leading up to the full moon, including the first quarter and waxing gibbous, can stimulate fish activity. While winter generally sees a slower bite, this increasing lunar light combined with stable weather might just give us a small window of opportunity. Overall, friends, December is generally one of the quieter months for angling in Ireland. Many fish species are reducing their feeding activity due to the cold water and shorter daylight hours. However, as your friend expert, I'd rate the overall fishing assessment for Friday, the 27th of December 2025, as moderate to capricious. The stable, dry weather and the waxing moon might offer brief windows of opportunity, especially for our target species. Success will heavily depend on your patience, your ability to locate deeper fish, and your choice of natural, slower presented baits. So, get out there, embrace the challenge, and remember, there's no such thing as bad weather, only inappropriate clothing. I wish you all tight lines and nil desperandum. Never despair. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more forecasts, and tell me in the comments below, what are your go-to winter fishing tactics in Ireland? Have you ever had a surprise winter catch? Share your stories. Until next time, stay warm and keep those lines wet.